So, hello, my name is Tiffany Madison, and I am going to be going over Comp Exam 1. So, first, I want to go over the objectives. First, the objective will be finding the beauty within Alabama State University, as well as improving the image, as well as going over and doing a rebranding campaign. So, what are the issues that we're going to come across, or the issues that we can fix? What we want to do is eliminate the negative and accentuate the positive overall for the new students as well as the current students. Because if we go ahead and do it for the current students and the new students see it, we're already putting ourselves up above the ladder, basically. We're going to find the problem, we're going to come to a common ground, as well as move Alabama State boldly, like towards the next greatest thing, basically. What is ASU known for? Alabama State is known for the student life, which includes the union. We're known for our sports, SWAC, when it comes to track, softball, baseball, and sometimes basketball and football. I will say that another thing that Alabama State is known for is the student media platform. The students have come up with this idea of MySU Buzz, which is Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And what they do, they find videos or promo videos and they record them and then they pub them out. Also, they also release videos of board of trustees meetings for not only the students but alumni that can't come or attend these meetings, which is a pretty amazing thing because you always want to be in the loop of Alabama State, especially if you're a student, current student, alum, anything. Everybody wants to be in the loop of Alabama State University, and that's a great outlook or a platform, as well as the Hornet Tribune. So now we're going to be going over who are the stockholders. I would consider the students as well as faculty and staff as stockholders at Alabama State University. Now go through like strength and weakness. So the strengths at Alabama State, I would say, is the HBCU culture. You get a taste of the culture of Alabama State University and the HBCU. It feels so good. It's like, oh mother dear, don't fail me. And I feel as if before you graduate undergrad, please go to a HBCU because that culture is something different. Another strength that Alabama State has is the stadium, as well as a diverse group of people, because you have people from around the world. You have people from Italy, Africa. The diversity is like a melting pot right in the backyard of Alabama, basically. And then you have affordable tuition. Tuition is affordable because you're not competing with University of Alabama or University of Auburn. A lot of us, we don't have that type of money, so affordable tuition is amazing, and you're still getting your education. It's a win-win, so it's a strength in my book. Also, we're looking at weakness. I would say the biggest weakness at Alabama State would be the Board of Trustees, because you still have that whole cycle of firing and hiring presidents, firing and hiring. If they don't agree with something, they're gonna find something to hire and fire you. And customer service is a big thing at Alabama State. If you have poor customer service, that means your consumers are not gonna come back. So that's how we have to make sure that if we have great customer service, our students will continue to come back, as well as their parents will continue to come back. And we want great community customer service. Also, time management. It takes forever to get financial aid, as well as transcripts. You want to go ahead and nip the time management in the bud, so we can go ahead and make sure that everybody gets their information like they need, when and where, on time, in a fashionable manner. The opportunities that Alabama State has are, is the TV show, which will be Bama State Style, as well as networking opportunities, and National Park Service is now on our campus with the Civil Rights Museum. Some of the threats, we're going to go over the threats, which would be miscommunication, not being transparent with your student, funds not being appropriated right or handled right. The cycle, once again, the cycle of the presidents, recycling, getting rid of them, hiring, getting rid of them, as well as funds can be pulled from a university if we continue to have those mishandling of funds. What we can see Alabama State through will be moving forward, starting a committee with students to hire those presidents. So how it work would be you have more students on the committees for president hiring, and those students will speak for the other group of students to make sure that our voices are being heard for our president. What when I said a branding campaign, that will kind of be bringing back the President's Tour. The President Tour took a tour from Florida all the way through some of the lower Alabama high school, bringing in those recruiting students and bringing them in as freshmen, letting them know Alabama State is where you want to be. Also, how can we change or improve the relationship with our stockholders? We can have town hall meetings, we can have press release, we can have conference, news release. We do anything we possibly can to connect with them and let them know that we are trying to get the message out as plain and clear as day. We could prevent all of this from happening by getting a new board of trustees, a new method of finding a president, and keeping every cent that Alabama State has with it or their financial activities in-house, so we can make sure where it's going. And that would be possibly even designated or a report, a bi-monthly report. So thank you very much. Once again, my name is Tiffany Madison, and hopefully you enjoy my overview.